I said I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. Hot water. Davidoff. I don't know. Actually, I do know. Let's go. I don't know if you've seen my unboxing and first impressions. I was kind of hard on it. Didn't think I'd like it. First off, welcome back. But I was kind of hard on it. Didn't think I'd like it. I think that's because it wasn't what I was expecting. You know, it's... maybe it's the bastard brother of fucking Cool Water, but Cool Water is such an iconic fragrance. It really is. It's probably one of, if not the most iconic fragrance. Everybody knows it. Everybody's had it for years. It's, you know, a lot of people may not like it now, but it's still a bona fide fucking crowd pleaser. Always has been. And it really does give off a crisp, cool feeling with the mint and the melon notes and the aquatic notes. It really does give off a cool water feeling, a cool mint, you know, cool feeling. So I was kind of expecting the same with this. I was hoping it would be a citrus with cinnamon and pepper and the aquatic notes. I really was hoping it was going to be that. And it's not at all. It's just not. I have a spray here. I got the dry down over here again. But I wore it the other day, so. So let's give that a second just for the alcohol to wear off, and I'll tell you about it. 2009. Classified as an Oriental spice. I get that. Accords. Warm spicy, balsamic, fresh spicy, fresh, bitter, patchouli. Now the notes are off the top, absinthe, which is wormwood, and red basil, which is basil. Mid notes are kind of pimento and patchouli. I don't really get a lot of patchouli. Now, pimento is like a red pepper smell, so kind of gives it a bit of a hot feeling. Still say they should have put cinnamon, made it a little sweeter. Cool Water is sweet. They should have made this a hot, spicy sweet. But anyway, bottom notes, styrax and benzoin. The benzoin will give it a bit of an aquatic vibe. I also get a light musk out of this that's not listed anywhere. Now, that could be a combination of the notes. There seems to be no woods in here. I also get a bit of a cedarwood vibe from it. Not heavy, just kind of way in the dry down. Yeah, like I said, you compare it to that iconic Cool Water. I was a little hard on it because I was expecting, like I said, a sweet, spicier, hotter version of Cool Water. And that's not exactly what you get, but it's not what you get either. It's just not what I expected. But I changed my view on it by wearing it for a little bit. I don't dislike it anymore. Now that the initial shock of this ain't what I expected is over. That's the thing with the cologne, guys. If you don't like it right away, wear it for for a little bit. It's, it might grow on you. Could be just that shock of this is not what I expected. Or it could be the top is just horrible, but the mid and the dry down is great. Could be any of that. But yeah, this one is it's okay. I wouldn't call it. It's never going to be iconic like Cool Water was, which is sad. It should have been. It's not. It's a unique smell. The dry down's okay. The top, I really do pick up that red pepper pimento. Although they say the pimento red pepper is in the mid, I get it off the top and the mid. It kind of you can smell the wormwood and the basil. They're there. There's more to it than that though, and I can't figure out what it is. I don't get patchouli from it. I know a lot of people say they do. I don't. So they get the benzoin because that will give it that ozonic, watery kind of smell, which it does have. Well, not a bad cologne by any stretch of the word. It's not bad. It's people, oh, it's cheap. It smells cheap. No, it smells okay. It's just not spicy or it's not hot enough, really. I know that sounds funny. I mean, the pimento red pepper was a good start. If they were going to go that way, they should have went full spice with it. And fucking, like I said, red pepper, fucking pink pepper, fucking black pepper. I don't know, throw in some fucking, like I said, some cinnamon and maybe a little amber for some sweetness, a little something to give it some bergamot, orange, to give it a little bit of, you could have got that watery vibe from the citrus, because the citrus will do that if you do it right, and then could have thrown in some sweet cinnamon and tonka and something to give it a sweetness to it. Everybody says it's sweet. A lot of people say it's sweet. I don't get sweet at all. I just, like I said, I pick up a lot of the red pepper and the benzoin. Now that could be my nose and whatever, my skin. I'm just aware of that, but it's unique. I don't know if I already said that, but it is unique. It's different. The first few minutes to me, though, have a bug spray vibe to them. Not as bad as Burberry Weekend by any stretch of the word, but it does have a bug spray kind of vibe to me. That could quite possibly be the absinthe wormwood in a combination with something else, but I do pick up that, but it's only for 5 or 10 minutes and then it goes away. Surprisingly, I never got any unsolicited compliments, but I asked a few people what they thought about it, and surprisingly, the men didn't like it like me. They were like, yeah, it's okay. Some people said it stunk, but the women, I don't know, they liked it. It's not like this was a scientific study and I had thousands of people. There's a couple girls at work, couple guys at work, and 4 or 5 each. So it's not like it was a good base for a scientific fucking study. But I'm just saying the 4 or 5 I asked at work said it smelled good. A couple of them said they really liked it. I was like, wow, okay. I can't see that. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just not anything you'd think people would fucking go crazy about. And again, I compare it to Cool Water, and I know they're different fragrances, but Jesus, why wouldn't you compare it to Cool Water? It's hot water made by the same fucking designer. It's Of course it's going to get compared. And they should have known that. That's the thing that kind of cheeses me off is they should have known that if they should have tried harder. Is I guess what I should say. They should have tried harder. Now they know better, like the 5-year-old children. They should have tried harder. There was a chance, an opportunity to make something very nice as a combination or as an answer to your other cologne, the other fragrance, and they didn't. It's not bad. I keep reiterating that because it isn't bad. It's just not acceptable as the younger brother of fucking Cool Water or whatever. It's not even close, man. And they should have known. You know, they had the chance to make something. And this would never have been as pop because there was always going to be, no matter how good they made it, this could be the best cologne in the world. And the people with nostalgia, and I'm one of them, and stuff like that are just, oh no, it's not as good as Cool Water. But they could have made something a hell of a lot better. Kind of just went. I mean, it's unique but generic at the same time, if that makes sense. It just smells cheaply made. I shouldn't say generic, just cheaply. It's unique but smells cheaply made. Like they just didn't put enough effort into. Like I said, it's not bad. It's just. I don't know if any of you ever smelled Xerios or Exervius, whatever it is, Xerios Rouge. That's more like a brother to Cool Water. It's red, it's sweet, it's spicy. It's even got the red pepper note in it too. That would be something they should have not copied, cloned or anything, but kind of went for that kind of vibe with this. Is what they should have. Not this. Just slightly. They classify it as an Oriental spice. I don't get that at all. Like I said, I get a little bit of red pepper and benzoin and musk. That's it. Really not unpleasant. You're not going to stink. Anything like that. It's just, surprisingly, the women I, wipe my bottle off. The women I asked at work liked it. A couple of them, like I said, really loved it. I just can't see me, see, because I'm not one of them guys that wears it to attract other people. I wear stuff because I like the smell of it. I like to smell good, and this to me just doesn't smell good on me. Smells okay. You know, may put it on if I'm running to the store. You know, okay, I'm going to the store for get some groceries or something, but I don't think I'd rock it on special occasions or going out or anything like that. It's too bad too. Like I said, man, it would have been so cool to have another iconic fragrance, the brother of fucking Cool Water. Wouldn't that be sharp? Instead, we just get this cheaply made, unique but cheaply made. You know, Davidoff makes some good stuff. I know I said it before. Everybody chooses to trash them other than Cool Water, but no, he made some good stuff. Still does, but this ain't one of them. I hate to be negative because it's not bad, and if it works for you, it'll probably become one of your favorites because it's not bad performance-wise. I will say that. Lasted easily 9 hours on my skin. From the moment I put it on to I got home from work, 9 hours easily. Projected for about 2 of them. Never projected, again, beast mode or anything, but it projected a good 1.5 feet out there and never really choked anybody out. You can with this, though, because that fucking red pepper note is just, like I said, pretty dominant. So just be a little wary of that. 2 or 3 sprays, 4 if you want to really chance it. It's all you're going to ever need. It's unfortunate though. It's just, and that, like I said, maybe that's just unfairly judging it. People say, oh, you're just unfairly judging it. You can't hold it up to cool water. Not too many things stand up to cool water. Hot water, Davidoff. More just say, of course you're going to compare it to cool water. And it should have been. What should have been, you know? I don't know, maybe they'll come out with like Hot Water 2.0 or something, then it'll be something completely different, and I would love that. Anyway, guys, yeah, just a quick one. My old star rating, it's average, 2.5 out of 5. It's average. There's nothing great about it, but there's nothing that's going to make you like, it's not going to stink. It's just average cologne. Buy, try, or avoid. I'm going to say try. Try it. If you can get a hold of a little sample or something, decant or a cheap enough bottle, try it. This is only $20, so I'd say try it. Because people tended to like it. Like I said, a lot of the women tended to like it. The guys were kind of on the same fence as me, kind of like, it's okay, but the women seem to like it. It's just not for me. That's all, I guess. Anyway, guys, yeah. Try it. 2.5 out of 5. Peace. Love. Be good to each other.